Just 5 months ago, Kobe Cummings was graduating from high school at Platte County. And now he's making an impact for Missouri Western just 6 games into his collegiate career.
Kind of in the back of our minds always knew that he could be a guy to potentially help us pretty early in his career, just because of some of the things that he was doing on film. Didn't quite know that he'd help us to this extent.
Cummings was thrust into a starting spot during week 3. And his first career start came against the #1 scoring offense, Central Missouri.
So I definitely knew they were going to come after me, and I tried to prepare as much as I could, but just with their offense being so explosive, it was something that I hadn't really seen before.
It's kind of funny that he came jogging off the field one time. I put my arm around him and I said, hey, in 2 or 3 years we're going to look back and laugh about this game. And he handled it the right way, man. Never a kid that came off. Always had the right attitude, was ready to learn from the mistakes that he made.
And learning he has. Cummings recorded 9 tackles in that loss to UCM, but against Washburn 2 weeks later in the victory, he had 14 tackles and an interception. And then against Missouri Southern last week, 12 tackles and a fumble recovery for a touchdown.
With him on the weak side, he handles basically half the side of the defense, from the interior defensive linemen to the linebackers where they're fitting and everything. And if he wasn't intelligent, smart, communicated really well, and just kind of the spirit that he was, he wouldn't be able to do that.
For Missouri Western by number 28, Kobe Cummings.
Cummings and the Griffins take on Central Oklahoma Saturday, another big play offense. And he's ready once again to prove he belongs on the field at Spratt Stadium.
It's really exciting to have my family there and homecoming, and we're playing UCO, which is another explosive offensive team in the MIAA, so can't complain too much about that.
Chris Roush, KQ2 Sports.